Okay, so today we are actually going to talk about the original Kid Icarus, and hopefully I actually worked on this video and made it a bit longer than my normal drawing videos. So the original Kid Icarus was made by a man named Toru Osawa, and this guy was basically an indie developer who worked at Nintendo. Yeah, Osawa worked on Kid Icarus by himself until about 3 months before the due date. Then the team behind the first Metroid came and helped Osawa finish the game, partially. Due to the team literally having just a summer break to work on the game, they had to cut a lot of the levels and also had to scrap some ideas. So the game does feel a little unfinished at times. Pit was also advertised as being able to jump like Mario, collect like Link, and shoot like Samus. So Kid Icarus is about an angel named Pit. That's right, that angel in Smash Bros had his own game. Pit was obviously inspired by Pit in Greek mythology. That Pit was popular for his story of getting wings made with feathers and wax and then flying too close to the sun, which made the wax melt off and destroy his wings. In Kid Icarus, Pit is also an angel who can't fly, who actually serves the goddess of light named Palutena. Yeah, the goddess in Smash was in this game. The story in Kid Icarus says that Palutena and Medusa were two goddesses who had balance until Palutena banished Medusa and turned her into this thing. After this, Medusa calls a meeting with the other people in the underworld and defeats Palutena. Palutena uses the last of her godly powers to send a bow to Pit, then the game commences. What the heck are these controls? I played this game on NES games on Nintendo Switch because I don't have an NES, and if you're asking why I don't have an NES, well, here's another question. Would you pay this much for a 39-year-old system? So after playing Kid Icarus, I have to say that it is confusing. You see, when you start the game, you find out that the controls are pretty stiff. It could be that I'm playing this on Nintendo Switch, but I doubt it. Also, you can only get hit 7 times before getting a game over, and the way you increase your health is by getting a lot of points after a level. You also have to collect a lot of weapons to upgrade your arrows to make killing enemies easier. The enemies aren't that hard to kill at all, but if you're patient. All you gotta do is look for their pattern and then wait until you can start shooting them. Most of the enemies go pretty fast, but then slow down for a while so that you can get a chance to hit them. So finally, when you beat the game, you sometimes don't even beat the game. You can get a lot of endings that range from being a farmer boy to becoming literally jacked up like The Rock. Man, that eggplant wizard was probably the hardest thing about Kid Icarus.